India starts evacuation of its citizens from Iran amid Iran-Israel conflict. Namaskar, welcome to Habis TV. I'm Shashira. As the fight between Iran and Israel continues, India has started to evacuate its citizens from Iran. The Indian Ministry of External Affairs said that some Indian citizens were taken out of Iran through the Armenia border. Indian students in Tehran have also been moved to safer places. According to sources, India has spoken to the Armenia ambassador in Iran to help evacuate Indian students. A group of 110 Indian students reached the Armenia border recently. They are being taken out by bus through the Nordoz checkpoint at the border. There are around 10,000 Indians in Iran, including 1,500 students. Though Iran's airports are closed right now, the land borders are still open. The Iranian foreign minister said that before leaving the country, foreigners must share their name, passport number, vehicle details, time of travel and border crossing point with Iranian officials through their embassy. Now question is, why did India chosen Armenia? Actually, Iran shares borders with 7 countries: Pakistan, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Turkey and Iraq. It also has a sea border with Oman. India chose Armenia for several reasons. Like Armenia's border is close to Iran's major cities. India and Armenia have friendly ties and even defense agreements. Armenia is politically stable and has no conflict with Iran. Its main airport, Yerevan, is open and operating normally. Other borders are risky, like India has bad relations with Pakistan. So this route is not safe. Iraq is involved in the Iran-Israel conflict. Israel has even attacked Iranian sites in Iraq. So this route is dangerous. Azerbaijan. It recently supported Pakistan during Operation Sindoor, so India does not want to take help from it. Although Turkey is stable, the land route from Iran is long. And Turkey also criticized India's recent actions and supported Pakistan. So Armenia was the safest and fastest option for India to bring its people back. The fight between Israel and Iran is still going on for the 5th day. During this, a top Iranian military officer, Major General Ali Shadmani, was killed in an airstrike. This information was confirmed by the Iranian army. Shadmani was the head of Iran's military emergency command center called Khatam al-Anbiya. He had taken this position just 4 days ago. He replaced Major General Ghulam Ali Rashid, who was killed last Friday in an Israeli attack. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that killing Iran's top leader Ayatollah Khamenei would not increase the war but end it. So far, Israeli attacks have killed 224 Iranians and injured 1,481. On the other side, 24 people have died in Israel and more than 600 are injured. Thanks for watching. Keep watching Habis TV. Namaskar.